Good evening. We are live here from Sulphur, Louisiana. We have the Cedar Creek and CCA semifinal matchup here live from Sulphur. Casey Gisclair bringing you this semifinal matchup between the 2 seed and the 3 seed. We are ready to rock and roll. CCA starters are as follows. We'll go ahead and get you the starting lineup. Pitching today, Gage Pujol is on the mound for the Lions. Catching him today is going to be Peyton Trosclair at first base, Evan DePlan at second base, R.J. Horn at third base, Mason Dudak. The shortstop, Owen Trosclair, and the outfield from right to left, Kason Perry and right. In center today is going to be Nate Loop, and in left, Lucas Lally. That is the 1 through 9 for CCA. In the home white, Cedar Creek will be throwing their ace, Cade Luker. Cedar Creek will be throwing their ace. Pujol is the number 3 guy for CCA. They'll tell you the reason why he's getting the ball today. They got a lot of left-handers in this Cedar Creek lineup. Pujol is a lefty, so they're trying to play the matchups. Let's go ahead and thank some of our sponsors here. We're going to play them across the screen. We thank these folks so very much so for being part of our broadcast. You'll see them here. We're honoring Evan Mattis today. We thank him and remember his life. Let's go ahead and get some of these advertisers shouted out. We'll play them live across the broadcast. We are ready to rock and roll. Luker will stand in. The first pitch of the game from Pujol. Pujol, the lefty, has pitched in some big games this season. That's why Coach Joe's giving him the ball tonight. We are officially at 5:30 underway with a pitch that's slow, 1-0. The 1-0. That's hit in the air hard to center. Chasing back and into the glove, 1 away. So Luker gives it a ride, but it is an awfully deep park here. And a good job by the center fielder getting under it, Loop. Connor Lates will stand in. Another lefty. 2 straight lefties to start it off for Cedar Creek. So Pujols delivers some strikes early. There is a pitch low, 1-0. Bell is on deck for Cedar Creek. That's hit to center, coming in and dropping for a hit. So Loop came in as far as he could. The ball drops right at his feet. It's an early base runner for Cedar Creek. Brett Bell will stand in. The first righty of the lineup. He'll throw over the first. If you're wondering why only audio, LHSA rules, we're not allowed to show you video of this broadcast, but we can do an audio broadcast, so a radio call today. We thank you guys so much for joining us on Bayou Sports as that's inside 1-0. Lally delivers inside 2-0. Coach Tuchon told us that with Lally, he is going to be given the opportunity, but if things get rocky, they're going to make a pretty quick move. There's a strike. Looking at the flag, really not much wind to speak of here. Say throw over. Tough to get a jump in the running game off of a lefty. He's just looking right at you, so it makes it difficult to run. Pitch number 8 for Lucas Lally. It's hit in the air to right center field. The right fielder going back, fighting the sun, makes the play, and there's 2 outs. So Carter Nichols will stand in. Pujol gets a second out. Nichols, another lefty. Pitch is a called strike, 0-1. Good to see a lot of media here, even some non-legitimate media here. As they throw over, and he's in safe. The 0-1 from Pujol. Little low, good block by the catcher. CCA has been here several times. They are trying to break the ice. They are trying to break the jinx and get to the state championship game. Pujol is trying to get them out of the first and get the offense up. That's hit to center. Should be playable. Getting under it and giving it a squeeze, and that will retire the side. So, a base runner, but nothing on the board. Going to the bottom of the first. We'll be right back here on Bayou Sports. Bottom of the first inning, we are sitting in the middle of the CCA student section. We got a couple of CCA students who have some things that they want to say, so go ahead.
Go Lions. Get this one today.
Who is this that we're talking to?
Emery Smith.
All right, we got some other students. Say your name. Who are we talking to?
It's Mario Miz. Go Lions. It's Griffin BB. Go Lions. It's Jesse Turner. Go Lions.
All right. CCA's lineup. Peyton Trosclair will lead it off. Cade Luker for Cedar Creek is one heck of an arm. He is going to be tough to deal with. The first pitch of the bottom of the first is a called strike, and it's 0-1. Luker is an LSU commitment. He's a junior. He throws in the 90s. He is going to be tough. Now, this is a little bit of short rest for Luker. He threw on Thursday. High, 1-1. The Lions are going to want to drive up Luker's pitch count and run him out of the game. That's going to be the strategy today. Pitch to Trosclair. It's hit foul into the screen, and it's 1-2.
You got lucky. He's a better number 2.
So 1 ball and 2 strikes to Peyton Trosclair in the bottom of the first inning after Pujol puts a 0 on the board for the Lions. Pitch inside, nearly hit him, 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Peyton Trosclair. His twin brother is on deck. Cason Perry's in the 3-hole. The pitch hit on the right side into the glove of the second baseman, and there's one away. So now the other twin, Owen Trosclair, will stand in.
That is the line. Shortstop, number 1, Owen Trosclair.
Owen is the shortstop, lefty-lefty matchup here. That's it, foul, 0-1. So Luker looks good early. The Lions are a little late on their swings. See if they could time him up. That's hit on the left side. Glove by the shortstop. Got to make a throw. Got him. And there's 2 away. Pretty hard hit ball, but a good job by the shortstop there, and there's 2 quick outs for Luker. Connor Lates over there at short made the play as Kason Perry will stand in.
Number 17, Mason Perry.
Kason Perry showing bunt. He'll take a ball, 1-0. That was outside. Take a pitch. Not a bad idea. Again, you see on our screen all of our many sponsors for today's broadcast. We thank you guys so much for allowing us to be here today. That's high, 2-0. Good hitters count for Perry. 2 balls and no strikes. Takes a strike and it's 2-1. Get the feeling, just watching the early stages of the game, I don't know there's going to be a lot of runs scored today. Both pitchers look pretty good. So when you get an opportunity today, you better be ready to take advantage of it. This is hit to right, but right at the right fielder who will squeeze it, and that will retire the side. So it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Lions. We're going to the second, still scoreless. Thanks so much for watching on Bayou Sports. We go to the top of the second inning for Cedar Creek. It'll be Coleman, Smith, and Dwyron hitting against Gage Pujol. Good opportunity for Cedar Creek. CCA trying to put another 0 on the board. Pujol's pitch is chopped on the left side. Should be easy. 1 pitch and 1 out. A slow ground ball to Mason Dudak. He fired a strike to first, and there's a quick out in the inning. So Noah Smith will now stand in. Always good when you could get an early inning out. There's a called strike from Pujol, 0-1. Coach Tutone playing the matchups today, going with his lefties. So far, Pujol looks awfully good. He's had some good appearances this year against some big competition. That's a foul ball. And if CCA could survive today without having to use Trosclair or Dudak, it gives them a huge advantage tomorrow when they would look to use them tomorrow in the championship game. The pitch. Chopped foul, 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. Pujol delivers. Didn't miss. He got him. That's a State Bank strikeout. Cajun Banking served just the way that you like it. Member FDIC. Good pitch from Pujol. Dwyron will stand in. Another lefty in the lineup for Cedar Creek. There's a strike, and it's 0-1. Tell you what, Pujol looks really good early. He looks really confident, and he is settled in pretty nicely. An offensive timeout called by Cedar Creek, frankly trying to throw Pujol off of his rhythm because he has been really good in this inning. So Dwyer will step back into the box after 2 quick outs for Pujol. The pitch, little low, 1-1. It is 382 to dead center, 355 in the power alleys. Down the lines, 320, but it is a big fence out there. Check swing, appeal. He did not go around. So it's 2-1. And when I say a big fence, it's a tall fence out there in right and in left. The 2-1. It's a called strike, and it's 2-2. Pujol looking to get another State Bank strikeout and get his offense back to the plate. He's 1 pitch away. The 2-2. That's outside, and it's 3-2. Drew Wade is on deck for Cedar Creek. That's hit up the middle, right into the glove of Pujol, and that will retire the side. So a very nice defensive play ends the inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll be back in just a minute here on Bayou Sports. All right, bottom of the second inning we go. Nate Loop will lead it off against Luker. There's low, 1-0. Shows bunt, pulls back, and it's a ball high, 2-0. The Lions would really like an early inning base runner, try to make Luker sweat a little bit on a hot day. That's inside, 3-0. I don't think Nate Loop will be swinging here. I think he is going to be making Luker throw a strike. He is, and it is ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk, and now James Williams will stand in. We'll see if the Lions opt to try to bunt here. Coach Touton said on my radio program yesterday, every time we get a chance to score, we have to take advantage. Inside, 1-0. I hit him. That'll be 2 base runners for the Lions. So the pendulum is swinging a little bit in favor of CCA. Evan Duplantis will stand in. 2 on and no out. Duplantis will be standing into the box. The coaching staff for Cedar Creek was asking about the hit batter. So Duplantis stands in after the mound visit. 2 on and no outs. CCA has a golden opportunity here to try to get the first action of the game. Luker better find the strike zone. He has not thrown a strike yet in the inning. Shows bunt. That's a ball outside, 1-0. Luker has lost his command here in the bottom of the second. There's a strike, and it's 1-1. So 1 ball and 1 strike with 2 on and no outs. Duplantis, let's see if he tries to get one down. He is squared up. It's a called strike. He pulled back, and it's 1-2. Luker trying to get a big first out. The Lions trying to advance the runners. Will they leave Duplantis with the bunt here? Nice size lead at second base. He is squaring up. He is pulling back and swinging, hitting it to the left side, foul. Would have been big trouble if that were a fair ball, but it just dropped foul to the left of the third base bag. One ball and 2 strikes with no outs. Duplantis trying to have a productive at-bat here in the bottom of the second. Taps it to the pitcher. It's going to be almost like a bunt. They'll throw it to second. Not in time at first. So it'll be runners at the corners for CCA. And a good job by Duplantis putting it in play. So R.J. Horn will stand in. A deep fly ball can maybe score the first run of the game. Two on and 1 out. Horn needs a ground ball to the right side or a fly ball into the outfield off of Luker. Hits it to right field. That's dropping hard. Base hit. CCA is on the board. It's a 1-0 ball game. The Lions get a base hit from Horn. They draw the first blood. And now Mason Dudak will stand in. Coach Tutaw said yesterday, every time we have a rally, we have to cash in. They're 1 for 1. Dudak showing bunt. Pulls back. It's low, 1-0. And everybody in that CCA dugout who has been haunted by semifinal nightmares could just kind of exhale now that they have that first run across. Luker's 1-0. He will step off. Luker looks uncomfortable in the second inning. He has not looked very good. We talked about how comfortable Pujol looked, just throwing fast. Luker has been the exact opposite. That's hit foul into the netting, and it is 1-1. It is a short rest appearance for Luker. He did throw Thursday of last week. And this will be pitch number 25 coming up for the LSU commitment. He delivers. Inside, nearly hit him. Throw back behind the runner, and he's just in there. Wow, very close play. Very close play, but he did get back safe.
They don't disagree with you, guys.
2 balls and 1 strike. Chit on the left side, slow roller. The shortstop charges, gets it to second for one, and then he'll put it in his pocket. So another fielder's choice ground out, and Lucas Lally will stand in. So, runners at first and third, 2 outs for Lally. Coach Joe going to the senior. There's been kind of a revolving door at that 9 spot of the lineup. Today, Coach Touton dials up Lally, the senior. It's an offensive timeout. Coach Tristan Rogers talking to Lally before he faces Luker. One across in the inning. Luker trying to get out of the jam. Pujol on the other side has been awfully good. Luker will stand in. The pitch. Inside, 1-0. Hit him. Did not hit him. Lally thought it hit him. It did not. So he will get back in the batter's box, and it's 1-0. Peyton Trosclair is on deck. Peyton Trosclair would love to bat in this inning. The pitch. There's a strike, and it's 1-1. Luker is working hard. This will be pitch number 29 on a not hot day, but it is warm, and he's been out there in the sun for a little bit. Throw over to first, nearly threw it away. Got to be careful. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. So 1 ball and 2 strikes to Lucas Lally in the bottom of the second. Luker trying to get out of the jam, but CCA has drawn first blood. Runner takes off, trying to get in a rundown. They're not offering, so they'll give him the base. But if Lally gets a base hit, CCA will score 2 here. So Cedar Creek didn't fall for it. They surrendered the extra base. The 1-2. Hit to right. That could be trouble. That's dropping for a hit. 1 run will score. The second run being right around and will score. And it is a 3-0 ball game. And the decision to allow the extra base really bites Cedar Creek in the rear. What a piece of hitting from the senior Lally. A 2 RBI hit. And now Peyton Trosclair will stand in. And a mound visit coming. Cedar Creek needs to exhale because CCA has jumped on them early. Trosclair will be standing in. The coaching staff trying to settle down Luker. It wasn't the hardest hit ball from Lally, but it was hit where there was not a defender. That's the name of the game. And 3 across in the inning. Trosclair grounded out to second his first time up. The pitch. There's a strike, and it's 0-1. No balls and one strike to Trosclair in the bottom of the second inning. Inside, nearly hit him, and it's 1-1. Trosclair trying to have a good at-bat. Keep the inning going. Make Luker continue to throw. That's hit foul, and it will be into the other field. Heads up over there. One ball and two strikes with 2 outs. Runner takes off. It's outside. They'll throw down. Got him. So that will be the end of the inning, but CCA gets 3 in the inning and has a 3-0 lead. We'll be right back in a minute here on Bayou Sports. Drew Wade will stand in the third inning. Cedar Creek has to rally against Pujol, as it is a 3-0 game. 8-9-1 for Cedar Creek. Pujol's pitch. There's a strike, and it's 0-1. Gage Pujol has been dialed in, as that one's cut on and missed, and it's 0-2. Outside, and it's 0-2. One, two. Outside, 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air, foul, and that'll head into the other field.
Wrong way, wrong way.
Pujol trying to get out one. It would be huge for the Lions. Keep that leadoff man off base. That is hit in the air. A lot of air under it. The shortstop calling everybody off. Trosclair makes the play, 1 away. So Eli Slocum will stand in. He's the 9-hole hitter and another lefty. Coach Touton was explaining if we could get 4 or 5 innings out of Pujol, we will be thrilled, as that's it on the line. Should be routine, and it is 2 away. It was a sharp ground ball right at the second baseman, Horn, who made the play. And 2 quick outs. Cade Luker will stand back in.
Pitcher number 2, Tate Rucker.
Another offensive timeout called by Cedar Creek because of the 2 quick outs. They're just trying anything they can to get Pujol off of his rhythm. It is just, we talk a lot in these broadcasts about time of possession in baseball. CCA has just been batting for so much longer than Cedar Creek has today. The pitch. That's low, 1-0. One ball and no strikes to Luker. Just outside, 2-0. Coach Toutall said the number one part of the game plan today, do not let Luker beat us. Outside, 3-0. Luker hit one to center. And they'll just put him on intentionally. So it's an intentional walk. And just as we were talking about, the plan is, hey, man, don't let Luker beat us. They're going to just send him to first. So Connor Lates will stand in.
Number 10, Connor Yates.
This is the only gentleman who has a hit today for Cedar Creek. And he will see it low, 1-0. 2 quick outs. Now Pujol finding a little bit of an issue with his command. We'll see if he could straighten it out here. There's a strike, and it's 1-1. Pitch number 36 for Gage Pujol will be coming up. They'll throw back to first, and he's in safe. Cedar Creek trying to get a rally. The Lions trying to slam the door shut. The 1-1. Hit in the air to center. Trosclair wants it. He's got it. And that is a third out to retire the side. A walk is the only damage. We're going to the bottom 3. 3-0 CCA. Thanks so much for listening on Bayou Sports. Lions are trying to add to their lead. We're in the bottom of the third. It'll be the top of the order. Trosclair, and Perry will be hitting against Cade Luker. CCA with a 3-0 lead. Pujol has been outstanding on the mound. Only needed 36 pitches to get through 3 innings. Coach Toutall said, hey, look, this is a guy who's pitched against Barb. This is a guy who's pitched against Catholic of Baton Rouge. He trusted him with the ball today. So far, that decision has paid off. And every inning you could get into this game without using Dudak or Trosclair is massive for the Lions. Trosclair will stand in. Peyton grounded out to second base his first time up. He was hitting in the last inning when Lally got thrown out trying to steal. That's outside 1-0. That's low, 2-0. So 2 quick balls to Trosclair. That's high, 3-0. A leadoff walk is what started all of the drama in the last inning for CCA. Three balls and no strikes. There's a called strike, and it's 3-1. The pitch, swing and a miss. It's 3-2. Trosclair trying to deliver. It is a full count. Luker working hard. Pitch number 40. Fouled away into the screen, and it stays 3-2. So another 3-2. Trosclair's pitch. Got him. A breaking pitch to drop right into the basket. Good pitch from Luker. Fools Trosclair, and there's one away. Now Owen Trosclair will stand in. Owen grounded out to shortstop his first time up. It was a ball that was hit hard. High. Oh, called strike. Got the call. I thought it was a little up, but he gets the call. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. So 2 quick outs for Luker. Or excuse me, 2 quick strikes rather for Luker. Trying to make it 2 quick outs. Now 2 quick outs. Swing and a miss. They got to throw down, and they do, and there's 2 away. So now Kason Perry will stand in. Kason Perry was in an ATV accident, and they didn't know that he was going to be able to play in the playoffs. He has come back in short order and has been tremendous for CCA. Healed up quickly and is gutting it out. He's still not 100%, but is giving it his all. There's a strike. Luker is looking awfully good in this inning, but CCA has 3 across on him. Inside, 1-1. Central Catholic is losing 8-0 on the other field. It has been a rough start to the game for the Eagles over there. That's chopped on the left side, foul. Coach Rogers makes a nice play, showing that he's still got some skills.
Come on, KB.
1 ball and 2 strikes with 2 outs. No one aboard. Luker's pitch. Hit in the air. Should be routine. The right fielder calling everyone off, and he will squeeze it, and that will retire the side. So it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're through 3. 3-0 CCA. Thanks for watching on Bayou Sports. Fourth inning we go. Brett Bell will lead it off for CCA. He flew out to the right fielder his first time up. Pujol working into the fourth. It is low, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Chopped on the left side into the glove of Trosclair. He's got a cannon. He delivers. One away. Got him by a step. Owen had a hard time getting it out of his glove, but he fired a missile over there, and there's one quick out. As Carter Nichols will stand in. Lefty-lefty matchup. The pitch. Breaking pitch for a called strike. Good one from Pujol. No balls and one strike. High, and it's 1-1. Give us a like, give us a share, let more people know that the game is on. The 1-1. Hit on the right side into the glove of the second baseman, and there's two quick outs. So Coleman will stand in. Two quick outs for Pujol. Coleman grounded out to the third baseman. And boy, if you are Cedar Creek, another offensive timeout. They just are trying to figure out Pujol and are having no luck with it right now. Almost 100 people are on our live stream listening to the broadcast. We thank you guys so much. Hit like, hit share. Leave a comment if you think we're doing a good job. Heck, leave a comment if you think we're doing a bad job. That's okay, too. It still will allow us to show up higher. So Coleman will stand in. Swing and a miss. Oh, foul tip. Either way, 0-1. The winner of this game will be going to the championship tomorrow at 2:30 on this very field. No balls and one strike. Inside, 1-1. To Ryan Coleman. Pujol has just been so economical. This will only be his 44th pitch. That's hit a mile in the air. It should get the Lions out of the inning. Left fielder coming in. Trosclair calling him off, and we'll give it a squeeze, and that will retire the side. So, a 1-2-3 inning. We're halfway home. CCA has a 3-0 lead. Thanks so much for watching here on Bayou Sports. Want to thank all of our special sponsors. We're remembering the life of Evan Mattis and reminding everybody you matter. Want to give a shout out to our friend Miss Ashley Jenkins, a pair of ears travel. If you want to go to Disney, Coach Ashley's going to hook you up. Want to thank Cajun Potato Kitchen, one of my favorites in the area. They are a proud sponsor of this semifinal. You want your custom apparel, look at the screen. That is one of the best spots to get your custom apparel. We thank them so much for their support. Homa Valve Service, Inc. Contact Wayne Champagne at 985-879-3594. If you're in the market for a car, go to Southland of Thibodaux and give Mr. Perry a shout today. Chad Perry's your guy, 504-416-0060. Our friends at Sharp, we thank them so much for their support. Athletic apparel, taking care of a lot of different things on the CCA side. Also want to thank Designing Women Hair Salon, established in 2000. They're going to make you look beautiful. You need your lawn cut? Go to Waltz Lawn Care. Ready, set, mow, 985-413-8934. And then we also want to thank our friends at LaFouche Vitality and Homa Health, strength and energy for life. Go visit Miss Wendy today. She will get you taken care of. That's, if you want an IV, some vitamins, stay hydrated, Miss Wendy's got you taken care of. So the bottom of the fourth inning will begin with a pitch that's a called strike to Nate Loop. Getting in the late stages here. If CCA can get a couple more, boy, they'd really be feeling good about themselves as that's outside. Loop was walked his first time up. Fits that one foul. One ball and 2 strikes with no outs in the bottom of the 4th. Got him. He did go around, and there's one away. I got to tell you, folks, it looks like Luker is kind of finding his form a little bit.
DH number 6.
Coach Joe told us yesterday, he said, we're going to have 2, maybe 3 chances. When we have those chances, we got to take advantage. They had a chance in the bottom of the 2nd, took advantage, as James Williams will stand in. James was hit by a pitch his first time up.
Come on, James.
Lions trying to get some traffic on the bases. That's way outside, 1-0.
Way outside.
Duplantis who's on deck, Duplantis had one of the best at-bats in the game, getting a fielder's choice ground out after not being able to get down a bunt. 1-0. Hit him. No doubt, it hit him. Oh, they'll say he's got to stay in the box. So he didn't make an attempt to get out of the way. So it will be a ball. It'll be 2-0, but he will not get to take his base. Time called. Cedar Creek is going to challenge whether it was a ball or a strike. I do think it was a ball. I do think it'll be a 2-0 count. So Williams is asked to stand back in. And it will be 2-0. Lions trying to get some traffic here in the bottom of the 4th. That is way outside, and it's 3-0. 3 balls and no strikes to the designated hitter. CCA trying to get a base runner. There's a strike, and it's 3-1. Three balls and 1 strike now to James Williams, trying to put a little pressure on Cedar Creek here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a called strike right down the middle, and it's 3-2. A little breeze blowing, hitting us in the face, so that means it would be blowing in. But it is really not that windy of a day here. The 3-2 inside, and it hit him, no doubt. So no doubt about that one. Coach Rogers is not happy. Not exactly sure what he's not happy about. I don't know that there was any intent to hit Williams by Luker. They don't want to issue a base runner here. But the CCA coaching staff is hot about something, as Duplantis will stand in. I have a conference between the umpires. I'm not exactly sure what the meeting is. And now they're going to relay a message to the Cedar Creek coach, who doesn't look happy with what he's hearing. So I think we're going to have a runner at first. I want to read some of our comments. I want to thank Mr. Fred Canner, Mr. Timothy Canner for listening. And again, this is an audio-only broadcast. We can't go live with a video. So for all the folks in the comments, we appreciate you guys. And now we got a mound visit. Luker is throwing on short rest. Will they potentially take the ball from him? So the mound visit is ongoing. And he will stay out there.
It's 3-0. What a good day to be a win, man. What a good day to be a win.
So Duplantis will stand in.
Let's go for number 16, Evan Duplantis.
Let's go! Let's go, Evan!
Throws back, and the runner's in safe. So Duplantis will stand in after the throw over. Throws back again.
Hey! Okay.
Fielder strides ground out for Duplantis his first time up, the pitch. And it's a called strike 0-1.
Come on, Evan.
He tries to bunt it, it'll be foul 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. Pitch. And he shows bunt, and it is a foul ball, so it's 2 away. So R.J. Horn will stand in.
Second base for number 5, R.J. Horn.
Horn had an RBI hit his first time up. That's outside 1-0. The pitch. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. 8-2, Central Catholic trails on the field opposite us in the 4th inning. The winner of this game meets the winner of that game. We're hoping for our all-local final, but Central Catholic has some work to do. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. One ball and 2 strikes with 2 outs to R.J. Horn in the bottom of the 4th inning.
What a good day to be winning right now.
The pitch hit foul on the right side, and that'll go over to the other field. We have seen a couple of balls head that way. We have not yet had another baseball into our field.
Come on.
And it's 1-2. Inside low, and it's 2-2. R.J. Horn working along at bat for Luker. It is going to be pitch number 67. The pitch. Hit on the left side into the glove of the shortstop, gets the lead runner, and that will retire the side. So, Lions don't get a run. We're going to the 5th. It's 3-0. Thanks so much for watching here on Bayou Sports.
First baseman number 4, Noah Smith.
All right, we go to the top of the 5th inning. Noah Smith will stand in. 6, 7, and 8 for Cedar Creek against Pujol. That's low, 1-0. Smith struck out looking his first time up. That was a called strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Two balls and one strike to Noah Smith in the top of the 5th inning. CCA has a 3-0 lead. That's hit on a line, but right at the center fielder, who will get it in the glove and throw it away. And Dwyron will stand in.
And for the Cougars, skip fielder number 23.
Dwyron is 0 for 1, grounded out to the pitcher his last time up. Sees a strike, 0-1. Breaking pitch, foul tip, and it's 0-2. So no balls and 2 strikes with 1 out to Dwyron. Pujol trying to get a quick second out. The pitch. Hit on a line right at the second baseman, but he booted it. So that'll be an error for the Lions. It'll be a base runner. And now Wade will stand in. So first error of the game on CCA. Drew Wade will stand in. He grounded out to the shortstop his first time up. It's a hard foul. Cedar Creek really hasn't had a threatening rally in the game. Pujol has not had to sweat today. See if Cedar Creek could change that. The 0-1. Excuse me, swing foul, and it's 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes to Wade. The pitch. That's low. It's 1-2. That pitch is outside, and it's 2-2.
Mr. President.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch. Hits foul, and it's 2-2.
That's our dugout. That's twice to our dugout.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Little low, and it's 3-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to Wade in the top of the 5th with a runner on first. They throw back. Close play, but he is in safe. Bottom of the order, you do not want to face Luker with guys on base. He is lurking in the hole. They throw back, and he is in safe. Pujols pitch. Outside, and it's a walk. So the Lions are pitching themselves into a jam. The error and the walk. Now Slocum will stand in.
Now that is the left fielder, number 11, Eli Slocum.
Time will be called. A mound visit will be issued. Pujols is going to talk to Coach Bergeron. So, is this a mound visit or is this a call to the bullpen? Pujols got a ground ball. Would have been the second out. Not for the error. And then the walk. Cedar Creek making some noise. They're going to leave it in Pujols' hands for now. He has only thrown 58 pitches. Is this a pinch hitter for Slocum? No, it's not. They're going to run for the guy at first. They're going to courtesy run for Drew Wade. 21 will be running. See if I can get you a number for him. That is Kingston Culpepper, who's running over at first for Cedar Creek. A long time between pitches here. Let's see if it will make an impact. The pitch to Slocum is low, 1-0. So Cedar Creek is threatening. The 1-0, he shows bunt, he gets it down. Pujols will field, long throw to first, in time, and there's the out. So a very good job. The runners advance to second and third. There are 2 away. And Pujols, the lefty, made a long throw to first across his body right on the bag as now Luker will stand in. Luker is a very good hitter. He could change this game with one swing, and they've intentionally walked him. So he will have the bases loaded. Lates will stand in. So they intentionally walk Luker as Lates will stand in. Lates does have a hit. He's grounded out to short. So the bases are now loaded. Coach Tutas said before the game, we will not let Luker beat us. They put him on first, but now there's no place to put Yates. Lefty-lefty matchup. The pitch. Low, 1-0. If the Lions could slam the door shut here, it would be huge. The Lions are going to shuffle some personnel. The third baseman, Dudek, going to second. The second baseman, Horn, going to third. The 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Two balls and no strikes with the bases loaded. Hit foul, and it's 2-1. It was a line drive, but he was out in front, foul, and it's 2-1. Pujols trying to get out of the jam. The 2-1. Called strike, and it's 2-2. The crowd making some noise. They are going to explode if CCA gets out of this jam. The 2-2. Hit on the right side. Into the glove of Dudek. Got him. That's the end of the inning. They slam the bases loaded. Gage Pujol has been outstanding. We're going to the bottom of the fifth. Thanks so much for watching here on Bayou Sports. Dudak will lead it off for CCA in the bottom of the fifth inning. A big swing in the game. The base is loaded for Cedar Creek. They did not score. And how about the coaching of Coach Joe Touton? He moves his third baseman to second, and the ball was hit right to the second baseman. Luker out there. Dudak will stand in. First pitch of the bottom of the fifth is low, 1-0. Any insurance that CCA could get are going to go a long way now in the late innings here. There's a strike, and it's 1-1. One ball, one strike. Hit in the right field. Right fielder chasing it in fair territory. There's one away. Well, good job in right over there. Coleman giving it a squeeze. As Lucas Lally will stand in. Lally is one of the heroes of the day. He has a 2 RBI hit for CCA. He fisted one out to right field. It scored 2. Remember that play where the Cedar Creek team allowed the runner to go from first to second without a throw? And boy, that second run was huge. Lally, the left fielder. The 0-1 from Luker. High and inside, 1-1. One ball, one strike. Pitch number 73 from Luker. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1. Hit foul, and it's 2-2. CCA trying to punch a ticket to the state championship game. They are up 3-0. They need 6 more outs on the defensive side. The 2-2. Outside, and it's full. Three balls and 2 strikes with 1 out in the bottom of the fifth, and it's hit foul. Good job by Lally. This is why you start the senior right here. Fouling off pitches, having a good at-bat, driving up that pitch count. The 3-2. Got him, and there's 2 away. Good pitch. As now Peyton Trosclair will stand in. Trosclair struck out and is grounded out. He is 0 for 2.
Batting to the line is catcher number 2, Peyton Trosclair.
Luker has settled in. He gave up the 3 spot in the second. He has been pretty good since then. Pitch number 78 for the lefty is a called strike, and it's 0-1. It's 11-2. Central Catholic is down in the 5th inning over there in the other field. So not looking like Central Catholic's Cinderella ride is going to continue. The 1-1. He did go around, and it's 1-2. Well, check swing. They said yes, he did. Wichita Christian looking like they'll punch their ticket to the finals in the other games. That's it hard to left. Trosclair chasing him back off the fence. Trosclair got out in front of one, hit it off the fence, and he's got a double, and he is fired up. As now Owen Trosclair will stand in. By far the hardest hit ball of the day off of Luker, and now Owen Trosclair will stand in. That ball was hit very hard by Trosclair. Now Owen Trosclair will stand in. Lefty-lefty matchup. Trosclair trying to put it in play and give CCA a 4-run lead. Outside, 1-0. One ball and no strikes. Luker delivers. Outside, 2-0. Could be pitching around Trosclair, but the problem is every pitch he throws is running up that count even higher. Pitch number 84 for Owen Trosclair. Time called. Two balls and no strikes. There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Two balls and one strike to Owen Trosclair. 2 outs. A runner at second after the double from Peyton Trosclair. Big old lead at second, and he'll step off. There's no one covering the bag. Two balls and one strike. Big old lead at second. The pitch. Fisted foul, and it's 2-2. Trosclair with a 2-ball and 2-strike count. The pitch. Just got a piece of it. Luker throwing on short rest. He pitched on Thursday. It is Tuesday. This will be pitch number 87 for him. The Lions have done a very good job working up his pitch count. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch to Trosclair. Hit on the right side. Through. The runner being waved around. He will score, and it's a 4-0 ball game. Twin scores twin. A double from Trosclair. A single from Trosclair. And Trosclair advances to second base on the throw home. They are going nuts here in Sulphur. As Case and Perry will now stand in the big insurance run.
Number 17. Case Perry.
Time call. They're going to discuss something with Case and Perry. The CCA fans are making noise. Luker's pitch is low, 1-0. One run in the inning is a huge insurance run for CCA, trying to punch their ticket to the state championship game. The 1-0. Outside corner for a strike, 1-1. Pitch number 90 for Luker. High. And it's 2-1. Perry trying to get another insurance run for the Lions. Luker's 2-1. There's a strike, and it's 2-2. "91 pitches for Luker. The pitch to Perry. Outside, 3-2. And if we're being honest, Luker looks a little tired out there. He has thrown 92 pitches on short rest. The 3-2 inside, and it's a wild pitch. The runner will advance to third. It is a walk. And I just don't know how much longer they could go with the lefty because he looks tired out there. A mound visit. We'll see if this is the end of the road for Luker. He just looks gassed.
I need that time out.
They're going to take the ball from him, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they give him a little more leeway for one more. But with 93 pitches, we'll see what decision they make. And it does look like they will stay with Luker out there. So Nate Loop will stand in. Boy, any runs that CCA gets here, in addition to what they have already, is going to be huge.
Now ready to the line. Center number 9, Nate Lupe.
Loop has walked and struck out in the ball game. That's low, 1-0. The pitch count elevated. Throw back, and he's in safe. One ball, no strikes. Luker delivers. There's a strike, and it's 1-1. 95 pitches for Luker. Low, 2-1.
Give it up. That's a good one, guys.
2 balls and 1 strike. Pitch 97 for the big lefty. Hit on the right side, slow roller, could be trouble. Luker gets it in the glove and will apply the tag, and that will retire the side. But CCA gets a run. We're going to the 6, 4-0 Lions. We'll be right back on Bayou Sports.
They're awesome.
Bell will lead off the top of the 6th inning. Pujols still out there. He's thrown 69 pitches.
Catcher, number 6, Bell.
Pujols trying to get some quick outs. That is foul, and it's 0-1. Bell is flown out and grounded out. It's tapped foul, 0-2. Pujols continuing the pump strikes. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2. That's low. 1-2.
Whenever the pitcher missed, y'all should do overrated.
Time call by Bell. One ball and 2 strikes. Hit to right, but right at the right fielder who will make a play one away. So Kason Perry makes the grab, and there's 1 away. It was a hard hit ball, but it was right at him. As now Carter Nichols will stand in. And a big first out for Pujols. And a reminder, Coach Joe Tuton rolls the dice, goes to his number 3 pitcher today, saving Trosclair and Dudak, and boy, has it paid off. Pujols has been outstanding tonight. The 0-1. Low, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Hit to right, pretty deep, chasing back at the warning track. That's off the wall. So a big swing, and it is going to be a double for Cedar Creek. Nearly a solo home run for Cedar Creek. And now Coleman will stand in. Coleman is 0 for 2. That one was off of the fence and right. Had the distance, but remember we told you that is a tall fence out there and right. Time called, and Coach Butch is going to go check on his right fielder. He collided with the fence. He's given 2 thumbs up. So, looks like Perry's okay. And he is good to go. Coleman will now stand in. Coleman is grounded out twice. There's a runner in scoring position for the second straight inning. Pujol trying to get out of a little mini jam after the double off the fence. That's chopped foul, 0-1. Right at 7 o'clock here. The lights are on, but we're still very much so under the sunlight. It's low, 1-1. The 1-1. There's a called strike, and it's 1-2. One ball and 2 strikes with 1 out in the top of the 6th inning. Pujol's pitch. Throw back behind the runner at second. He is in safe. The 1-2. Got him. That's a State Bank strikeout. Cajun Banking served just the way you like it. And now Noah Smith will stand in.
Number 4, Noah Smith.
One pitch away from potentially getting out of the jam in the 6th. There's a strike, and it's 0-1. Smith behind in the count. Pujol's pitch just misses outside, and it's 1-1. One ball and 1 strike. The pitch, breaking pitch, and a beauty, and it's 1-2. Pujol has thrown 83 pitches. Most of them have been very good, trying to get out of the 6th. Missed, and it's 2-2. Bottom of the order coming up for Cedar Creek. They're trying to get Luker another swing in the 7th. The 2-2. Hit to center. That's dropping for a hit. Cedar Creek's going to get on the board on an RBI base hit, and it's 4-1. So Dwyer will stand in. The Lions shift their defense again. The third baseman goes to second. Second baseman goes to third. Pitch is low, 1-0. The pitch. Foul tip, and it's 1-1. Lefty-lefty matchup. 1 ball and 1 strike to Dwyron. Pujol delivers pitch number 88. High, and it's 2-1. The 2-1, hit hard, base hit. Here comes Cedar Creek. Ball is booted in the outfield. The runner will advance from first to third. So here comes Cedar Creek. Coach Tutal making a call to the umpire, and I think this will be the call to the bullpen. I think Owen Chosclair is coming in to try to slam the door shut. We'll catch a break. Pujol's going to get a big round of applause. And CCA rightfully giving a huge hand to Pujol, who was unbelievable tonight. Chosclair will be the new pitcher. We'll tell you about him in just a second. Thanks for watching. So Owen Chosclair is the new pitcher. He will face Drew Wade with 2 on and 2 outs. Chosclair has been the closer, but in some of these appearances in relief, it has taken him a little while to find the strike zone. The 1-0, 2-0, he missed wide. You do not want to have to face Luker in this inning, and he is in the hole. The 2-0 is a called strike. It's 2-1. The 2-1 outside, 3-1. Drew Wade with 3 balls and 1 strike. He walked him. So Slocum will stand in. The bases are loaded. And on deck is one of the best hitters in the state of Louisiana in Luker. Trosler stepping off, taking a long time. The pitch is a strike on one. Cedar Creek has stranded the bases loaded once. The 0-1 is low, 1-1. The 1-1. A little blooper. The third baseman charges. The inning is over. So, CCA gives up a run, but a lazy fly ball strands the bases loaded. Going to the bottom of the sixth. Thanks so much for listening here on Bayou Sports. The new short, or Laddie's, or Late's rather, is the new pitcher. The new shortstop is Luker, as the first pitch at the bottom of the sixth inning is a called strike, and it's 0-1 to James Williams. Williams, Duplantis, and Horn hitting for the Lions in the inning. That's low, 2-0.
Who is this guy?
Get him out, dude.
The 2-1. That's outside, 3-1.
I want that to shoot me.
The 3-1 is a ball inside, and it is a walk.
Bring him back.
Now batting to the Lions, first baseman number 16.
So Duplantis will stand in. Evan Duplantis will stand in. Pitch is high, 1-0. Throw back to first. The runner's in safe. Very good pickoff move from Lates.
Maybe next year.
One ball, no strike pitch is high. They'll throw back behind the runner at first, and he's in safe. Two balls and no strikes. Hit him. So another base runner for the Lions. And now R.J. Horn will stand in.
R.J. Horn.
Bro, come get back number 2, bro.
Horn is 1 for 2 with an RBI hit. The pace of play has slowed in the late innings. Both teams know how big of a situation this is. That's high, 1-0. Does my charger work for your phone? Yeah, go ahead. One ball, no strikes. Showing bunt is Horn. And he bunts it foul into the glove, 1-1.
Go, RJ! Go, Richard!
Time call. The pitcher wants a new baseball.
Go, RJ! Miss the ball!
Long delay between pitches. There he stabs at it and he can't get the bunt down, 1-2. Scoreboard here says 6-1. That is absolutely not the case. It is 4-1. Oh, that was strike 3. My apologies. I had the count wrong. That is strike 3. So they put the bunt sign on with 2 strikes, and now Dudak will stand in. Dudak 0 for 2, trying to deliver. That's hit foul into the screen, 0-1. Late's trying to put a 0 on the board. The Lions have 2 runners on base. The 0-1, he steps off.
Just pitch the ball! Cross out!
0-1. There's a strike, and it's 0-2. It is the top of the order for Cedar Creek due up in the top of the 7th inning. Luker, Lates, and Bell.
You need to leave!
The 0-2, breaking pitch, fisted to center. Center fielder gets under it, and there's 2 away. So Lucas Lally will stand in. Oh, that's not Lucas Lally. That's Amari Burks who will stand in.
Number 50, Amari.
Let's go, Mari. Mari Bird. Mari Bird.
So Amari Burks trying to deliver a big hit in a big spot.
Hey, Doodle. Hey, all of you come up with you guys. Doodle.
Pitch is throws back, throws to second. Burks trying to deliver a base hit and it hits him right in the back. So the bases will be loaded. Peyton Trosclair will stand in.
Batting for the Lions. Number 2. Peyton Trosclair.
We'll go always next year.
Trosclair will stand in. With the bases full of Lions in the 6th inning. Any insurance CCA gets here would be big.
Let's go, big.
CCA has no hits in the inning, a walk and 2 hit batters. Trosclair had a double his last time up. The pitch is a called strike 0-1. The 0-1 outside, 1-1. One ball and 1 strike. The pitch to Trosclair is hit on a line to the shortstop. Gloves it, throws it, and that's in time. So both teams strand the bases loaded in the 6th. CCA needs 3 more outs to punch a ticket to tomorrow. 4-1 ball game. We'll be right back on Bayou Sports. Let's one more time thank our sponsors. We are remembering the life of Evan Mattis tonight. We want to also remind you guys, if you're going to Disney, book your trip with a pair of Ish Travel with Ashley Jenkins. You'll get your loaded potato at Cajun Potato Kitchen. Also want to thank our fans at Sola Apparel, custom apparel and sportswear. Home of Valve Service Inc. Contact Wayne Champagne for all of your valve service needs. You see the services there that he provides. In the market for a car, call Southland in Thibodaux and visit Mr. Chad Perry. He will get you right. Want to thank Sharp. All your apparel needs, Sharp got you covered. You need to look beautiful. Give a shout to Designing Women Hair Salon. You need a grass cut. Waltz Lawn Care, Ready, Set, Mow, 985-413-8934. And then one more time, also remind you guys, go to Home of Health and Wellness or Lafourche Vitality. Go visit Wendy today. Wendy will get you taken care of. All of your health needs. She's going to get you taken care of. Get you prepared for an unbelievable feeling when you get that nutrient vitamin IV. To the 7th inning we go. Top of the order. Luker will stand in to lead it off. Trosclair needs to stay below 34 pitches, I believe it is, to be eligible to pitch tomorrow. But the only thing CCA is worried about is getting 3 outs by any means necessary. Luker has flown out and has been intentionally walked twice. The first pitch of the top of the 7th inning from Owen Trosclair in relief of Gage Pujol. Outside, 1-0. Cedar Creek needs 3 runs to stay alive. CCA needs 3 outs to punch their ticket to tomorrow. The 1-0 wide, 2-0.
Yeah.
3-0, missed outside. I don't know that they're pitching around Luker here. I mean, yeah, he's a dangerous hitter, but you don't want a base runner. There's a strike, and it's 3-1. Three balls and 1 strike. Fouled, and it's 3-2.
Coach Jack said, Coach Jack did this.
The 3-2. Fisted on the left side, foul.
You really committed that?
He goes to LSUE. He either be on the road at LSUE.
So it'll be a full count in the top of the 7th inning. The pitch. Hit foul, and we'll do it over. Luker is a big bat. He can make this a 4-2 game, but really that doesn't do a whole lot. Cedar Creek just needs base runners. The 3-2. That's hit in the air. Chasing back. 1 away. It was to the deepest part of the park, as now Lates will send in. Outside 1-0. Luker gave it a ride, but that was a fly ball to center. Has a strike, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. Outside 2-1.
Hey, let's say they're top. They're top. They're top.
Foul tip, and it's 2-2. Lates. 2 balls and 2 strikes with 1 out.
That's their top. That's their top.
Trostar delivers. That's high. 3-2. Second straight full count. Fisted on the left side. Third baseman going out. 2 away. Brett Bell will stand in with 2 outs. The Lions are 1 out away from punching their ticket.
I know you're nervous.
Okay. Oh, if y'all get louder.
Excuse me, fighting some allergies here. We're playing hurt tonight. Trosclair delivers. That's a strike. No balls and 2 strikes. I missed the first pitch. My apologies. I was filling out my lineup card. It is 0-2. The Lions are trying to punch their ticket to the state finals. Trosclair delivers way outside, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 to Bell. Just missed 2-2. Two. Got him! And CCA is going to the championship game. The Lions get the monkey off of their backs and punch their ticket to the state championship round. They dogpiled on Tro Square. CCA gets a 4-1 win. How about the pitching of Gage Pujol? And a great performance from the Lions, beating a very good Cedar Creek team. Congratulations to the Lions. We'll be back tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Thanks so much for listening and watching on Bayou Sports.